What's up, guys? Back here on the show on the Pig Trail here with Darian Townes, a familiar face, former Razorback. This is a pretty big tournament coming up, the basketball tournament coming up. $2 million tournament. It's happening here very soon, where Team Arkansas will take on Louisiana United. That will be July 19th. But what about it being in this event and getting a chance to, compete with some of these former Razorbacks?
Man, it's a blessing, to come back together, come back, with my former teammates and, new guys, and trying to go out there and just have a good time and trying to bring back the old school Razorback game, for the TBT.
Absolutely. You guys are in the Memphis region. You guys are number 3 seed, and as I mentioned, you'll take on Louisiana United. But again, this is on ESPN, so this is a big deal. I mean, 64 teams, and they rank them. As a matter of fact, I was just going to ESPN. ESPN, I think in June, ranked Team Arkansas as 14th.
Yeah,
so that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, out of 64 teams, I mean, for us to be ranked 14, that's good. They recognizing us, so we just got to go out there and just show it when we play, and can't have no faults. We got to try and win the whole thing, represent for Arkansas.
Michael Qualls, Moses Kingsley, a couple of familiar names as well. They're going to be teaming up with you, along with Ronnie Brewer. And Ronnie played in the NBA for a long time. Yeah. So what's it going to be like with guys like that?
Oh, man, it's going to be fun, going out there and playing with those guys. And especially Ronnie, it's been a while since I played with him. It's going to be, it's going to be fun. We're going to try and bring the noise out there.
And the thing is, too, when you get in a tournament like this, I mean, obviously, I just mentioned it, $2 million in this tournament. So, there's a lot to play for, but, there are guys in this that are like, okay, I still feel like I got a shot at the league. So, they're still kind of saying to these scouts, hey, bring me back.
Yeah, I mean, $2 million on the table. I mean, everybody going to bring their A game, so you can't have no mess-ups. Everything got to be on point. It can't be no slip-ups.
And then you get that attention as well on ESPN.
Yeah. Great exposure.
Not bad.
Yeah, great exposure.
I want to ask you, obviously, about your memories from Arkansas, because, when you played for Arkansas, last year you had double-figure scoring. That's what you were averaging. What was your career like? Just kind of take us through that.
It was, I think, looking back, it was like an up and down. I was still raw, still young. I was still learning the game. I think my senior year was probably my best year, I think. And just by saying that, I wish I would have had Coach Pelfrey my junior year. I think my game would have elevated a little bit more going into my senior year.
And when you look at it, too, when you play in this state, because there's no pro franchise that people root for, so you guys are it. You guys are rock stars. I mean, what was it like playing for the Razorbacks?
Oh, man, it was...
it's kind of a pressure cooker, but in a good way sometimes.
It was tough. It was tough. Sellout crowds, it was exciting, playing in front of these, in front of the fans, and, just, those big games. I still talk about that, with my kids and my wife, just those days, you can't, it's hard to cherish that.
Absolutely. A little rapid fire here. When you're not playing basketball, what do you like to do?
Just play video games and spend time with my kids, and that's about it, really. And watching Netflix.
Oh, Netflix, okay, that works. Favorite sport other than basketball?
Soccer.
Okay, I understand you had some conversations about that on the plane over.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole plane ride.
Okay. You got a favorite team, or how much you following it?
PSG.
Okay.
Team of France.
Yeah. I'm going to leave it right there, and we're going to leave it as far as the Team Arkansas is concerned for July 19th, first round action in the Memphis region. Darian Townes.
Thanks,
Darian. Great seeing you, man.
Yes.
Former Razorback with us. More Pig Trail coming up after this.